back to my channel. I am your girl Angie, and I'm here today to do a read for my Virgos for the month of November 2020. I hope everyone is in good mental health, taking care of both your physical and your mental health, getting your meditation, getting your rest on, any yoga you may practice, but definitely doing some deep breathing exercises and taking care of you. We are in Scorpio season. It's Scorpio season, birthday times. Everybody's celebrating. And while they're celebrating, we are going through transitions. Planets are out of retrograde. Planets are going into retrograde at this time. So we are definitely in a time period where there is change coming. This season is usually all about, figuring out your passions, your desires, definitely getting a handle on the things that you have been planning for, thinking about, creative projects, starting a new business, advancing your business, making it grow for you. This is that time of year where it's unavoidable. The thoughts are just going to be flowing. The emotions are going to be flowing. And we're going to be going into the basement in our minds and just, clearing out some shit that no longer serves us. And definitely setting up a platform or a place for your highest vibrational energies. And we're here today to see how that's working for my Virgos. Spirit guides, universal energies, angels and archangels, show us what we need to see for my Virgos for the month of November 2020. Let's get some cards for coming into the month for my Virgos for the month of November 2020. What is in store for my Virgos for the month of November 2020? That card flipped inside of the deck. Here you are. Some scorpionic energies coming through, some water energies. Okay, they are flying. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get some cards for where you are now in the month of November, whenever you may be seeing this, because, of course, time is not mine. Okay, let's see what we have for my Virgos for the month of November 2020. What do we have? Give us two more cards for my Virgos. All right, one more card for the month of November. And give us three cards for what they can expect from the month of November moving forward. What is in the near future for my Virgos for the month of November 2020? Give us three more cards. What do we have in store for my Virgos for the month of November 2020? Okay, let me break since no more are flying out. We're going to fly them out. Get the cards out. All right, what do we have for my Virgos for November 2020? Spirit guides, universal energies, angels and archangels. Okay, we need one more card. Thank you for that. Thank you for the cards, Spirit. Let's see what we have here. And at the bottom of the deck, drum roll please, we have, we have the Ten of Cups for you guys. Yay! Success, prosperity, happiness, peace of mind, a family that's happy, that's glowing and flowing together. So you guys are in the mood. You're just like, focusing, passionate about or desiring this family setting, or, looking at the family you have and just being grateful for what you've accomplished, for, the distance that you've come. You guys are going to be moving forward, very, reliable, very consistent. You're perfectionists, so you want to definitely make sure that you are reaching for your highest best, your highest good, putting your best foot forward. So it looks like coming into the month, you guys are in a space of love, in a space of feeling passionate, just about life in general. Or you're looking for something more, something essential, something that you can grow with and grow on coming up through this month of November. So the energies I have for you coming into the month, okay, you have the Nine of Pentacles, you have the Queen of Cups, and you have the Two of Love, the Two of Cups. So this is an environment where you have been trying to get something underway, some abundance, you've been trying to make something abundant for you. You've been managing your emotions, feeling like the Queen coming into this is Scorpionic energy. So you have some Earth energy and you have some Cups, definitely some Cups. The Two of Cups, this is somebody that you are wanting to be with or somebody that you're involved in, but something good is coming out of it. It looks like it's already where your minds are connected. So if you're connected telepathically, this is someone that you're meant to experience this scenario, this part of your life with. it is about that time in your life cycles where you usually meet this person, where this is coming in, where you had to do some work, you know, to get to this place, and this person is coming forward to you. So what energies you've been putting out there to the universe specifically are coming back to you at this time. And it's an abundant thought, something that, you know, you've been manifesting that brings abundance here with the 10 of Cups as well as a 9 of Pentacles, but abundant financially, just wealth in general, you know, physical health, you know, just being all around contented with life, doing the work that was needed to become the queen. So you stepped up, you've mastered your emotions. You're definitely ready for this new beginning, or this new onlook, or this new way of approaching it. But it's definitely on the way, or it's here already, because the minds are already connected. They're not just now meeting. So you already have this business set up, you know, with the contracts coming in. There's talk of contracts. There's something going on, you know, mentally with preparing for this new outcome, for this new beginning that's coming towards you, with this love connection, or with this contract for business, you know, or something that's going to definitely give you a push, a step ahead. Thank you to the universe for that. Current energies, you have the Knight of Cups, you have the Hierophant, and you have the High Priestess. There's a lot of spirituality involved in this new beginning. A lot of, you know, new way of thinking, new way of approaching. This one is careful with his emotions. He's definitely sure that this is coming to you. This is on the way. This is something that you put out there, obviously, to the universe. And the universe is responding with both the Hierophant and the High Priestess. So it has been blessed. It's been gifted by the Most High. Like, this is one that creation had waiting for you. This is a part of your journey that's going to be the highest spiritual point for you, or where you've reached so far. But definitely moving forward, you're being guided, you know, just definitely being overall connecting yourself with the universal energies, whether it be now noticing the trees, or now hearing the birds, you know, or just inhaling deeper than you were before. But definitely taking the time to establish a passion for life, a passion for, you know, and a gratefulness for being here. And so with the High Priestess, she's here to say it is a connection that's divinely guided. You are blessed. This Two of Cups is going to happen. This love that you have, this happiness that you're seeking, is on the way. There's just definitely no one. It's just saying that you have made a decision to move forward with your emotions. Be careful with them, you know, to listen more often to what people are saying, and not assume that, you know, they feel the same way you do. This contract isn't going to happen on its own. You do have to do your part, put in the work that's needed for you as well. But definitely allowing the energies that you put into it to bring you back more of what you were seeking, and not like to force the situation, or to force this person to agree, or to force them to be in it or with it, or pursue it with you, because, you know, everybody's not riding for you. The message that you have coming through the month of November, you have the Devil card, the Chariot, and you have the Seven of Swords. You have a lot of major arcanas here. The High Priestess, that's that Taurus energy. You have the you have the Hierophant, that's that Taurus energy. You have the High Priestess. Okay, so I was having a thought there. So let's proceed with the Devil energy. That's letting go of negative thoughts and negative ways of approaching it, you know, of self-abuse, going into situations that will not lead you forward, and knowing it, being aware that you're going to have to move on from the situation, no matter how much time and energy that you put into it. There's going to come a point in time where you're going to have to man up, jump on a horse, and just ride out. Because you always find yourself in these situations where you go in looking for one thing, you go in knowing that you haven't addressed certain issues, or that this person is, you know, reminding you of her or him, bringing back, you know, old memories and old triggers, ways of responding to situations. And then you get to the point where you're like, okay, it's time for me to move on. So you end up having no choice but to move on from the situation, because it leaves you feeling like this. Once this hits and this becomes your feeling, and this is air energy, so it may be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that you're dealing with, or this just may be you, when you reach that point where it's too much to keep doing. It's a lot of jealousy, a lot of hidden emotions, a lot of secrets, a lot of sneakiness, and a lot of things that you hate, that you loathe, but it still plays up in your story. So it's something that you have to face about dealing with people who will disappoint you at some point in time, or whom you will disappoint, even though you may not be intending, you know, to disappoint that person. It's just the decisions that you make always lead you to a particular place. And when you get there, it feels overburdened. You know, you realize that it's self-abusive to keep doing this. So the universe is calling for you to break that cycle, or become aware of that cycle at this time. So it is probably hindering something that you're passionate about, something that you're really holding dear to your heart. This is something that you want. This is true love that you're looking for. True love of something, you know, to do, or someone to love if you're already in a relationship, not necessarily looking for someone. But when it comes to money abundance, that's something that, you know, is on your mind because it comes up at the beginning of the month. Being the master of your emotions was something that also that you had, you know, as an issue that you were probably trying to face or will be facing at this time, or probably heard someone saying, you know, that's something you need to deal with. We're going to get 3 outcome cards from Spirit, Universal Energies, the Spirit Guides, Angels and Archangels. Let's give us 2 more cards for clarification for this reading. Beautiful reading. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get 2 more cards for my Virgo. What do we have? What do we have for my Virgos for the outcome of this reading? What do you want the Virgos to know? And this is for Virgos for the month of November 2020. Thank you, Spirit. We need 1 more card. We just need 1 more card. Okay. So that was easy. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so we have for you the 7 of Rods. You have the 2 of Rods. And you have Judgment being passed. Wake up call, time to wake up, time for action, time for some action. Ooh, time for some action. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Once I get the outcome cards, the cards kind of start making another, you know, story, another impression. Once they're all opening together, and your overall energy is the 10 of Cups. You're seeking happiness, you're seeking success, you're seeking prosperity, you know, but sometimes it all depends on if you're ready for that level of the success. So you may be working on a level of 7s, you know, where 7s are working for you, the magical number, the Jupiter's number. You may just be bringing luck to you. You may be feeling lucky. You may be, you know, hearing about a promotion at the job. You might be hearing that this job is hiring and you send your resume out. You may be taking the action needed, you know, to manifest what Spirit is trying to give to you. Sometimes when you're trying to manifest it, the evils of the world show up, but they kind of only show up to see if you've gained the strength. How strong is your conviction towards gaining this knowledge, towards becoming better at doing something or becoming a better person altogether? So sometimes the blockages come up, the obstacles arise to see if you've gained what you needed to gain in order for you to have this. It's just like taking the test at the end of the school year. Once that test is taken, you know if you actually retained any information from this life cycle. Is it something that you're ready to move on from, so that in your next lifetime, that won't be the issue on the table. Of course, there's always going to be something else until you reach your full ascension. But until then, you are still ascending. Every step you make is important. Every step you make, it has a lesson included in it. The forevers that you're seeking are forever happiness and forever. This is a perfect way to explain what your initial goal, your life purpose will be. You know, success and prosperity, not only for yourself, but you're looking for a partner, your soulmate, to experience that with, which means you're calling him home. You're calling in the situation, that you're manifesting the situation that's going to work out for you. And with this energy here, it's a reminder that once you can work, because it's the outcome, once you can work on the negative energies, you won't have to feel like you're defending yourself. Or maybe you'll now have the strength to defend yourself. Once you have, you know, stopped telling yourself the things that these people have been telling you. All of these rods of action show that they've been physically coming to you and giving you information and trying to put you down and trying to determine how your situation is going to go, or what outcome is going to be best for you and for your children or for your family. And you've always had to be defending yourself against lies and stories and other people's expectations. But you're not in that place anymore. You've already told the universe what you want. You've already spoken to the universe the magical words of progression, of ascension. I want to move forward. I'm better than I was yesterday, and I'm just trying to be better than I will be, better than I was yesterday, and I'm just trying to be a better person as a result of, you know, awakening and being conscious of where I'm going. And then you have the card of contemplation, to a rod. So you've definitely been wishing and hoping for this new beginning. He is his back turned. He is no longer fighting, arguing. He's reached the place that he is going to. He's comfortable. And that's what you're looking out there for. You're seeking the universe, looking for the answers, looking for the way out. And you know you have the Hierophant. This is the outcome from the Hierophant and the moving forward, the Chariot card, which is also Cancer. So it may be a fire sign you're working with. You may be embodying that fire energy or needing to add some fire to your outcome, to this judgment, this wake-up call. But it's definitely coming up as above both the Hierophant and the Chariot, to let you know that once you have the strength and you have acquired the mastery, the spiritual knowledge to move forward from these situations, you will be looking for greater pastors. You will be going back to come back to this energy here of the Queen of Cups, gathering, mastering your emotions to get ready to move over here. And you have the Judgment, Wake up call, time for some action. The universe is letting the trumpet, and trumpets are loud. So this is something that's going to be loud and long term, because we're in the major arcana, and it's going to be long term. So it's something that's going to echo and echo for years of accomplishment, of prosperity, of success, you know, of completing cycles and going on journeys and taking chances and seeing the outcome of your energies, of the actions that you put in. And definitely that's the high priestess making the decision to allow this union to happen with you and this past person, because it's time for you to do, you and this person, to do the work that's been assigned for you. So you're divinely guided towards getting rid of these heavy burdening thoughts and painful emotions and feelings that can no longer serve you where you're going. And it's a wake-up call that if you still want that, it's out there and it's waiting for you. It's coming, baby. It's on the way. And all you have to do is continue to manifest greatness for yourself. Continue to plan for a brighter future. See it in existence. You're no longer in that small apartment. You are now in the mansion. You're breaking open that wine bottle and you're getting ready to take a sip. You're about to turn on your big flat screen TV and you're about to sit and watch the news if you're interested, or watch your favorite show, or a show that you haven't seen in years. But you're about to manifest greatness for yourself. You are driving the car that you dream of. You are in the job as the manager, the boss, the CEO of the company of your dreams that you're passionate about. So this time period is going to ask you what you're passionate, what do you desire, what changes do you have to make, what is the wake-up call here for. And then you have your I am messages. You have I am hopeful, I'm blessed, and I'm strong. That's all you need. Stay hopeful that this is your outcome, that this is what you want, this is what you're going after, or this is what you have achieved. And be grateful for it. Know that you are blessed. You have the Hierophant and the High Priestess. You're definitely blessed. So all throughout the reading, the outcomes definitely show that there is work to do, but you are blessed in doing the work that's needed. So they're pushing you forward as you go along in your journey through life. And you are strong. You have the strength to overcome anything that's put before you, including this. And this holds no barriers or boundaries for you. This is a gateway energy that the universe is providing so that you can come out and see the success and the prosperity all laid out before you. So stay strong. Seek the abundance that you know you deserve, definitely. Continue being the master of your emotions throughout the month of November. You'll see it play itself out. People are going to test you. Definitely testing you with some jealousy. You know, there's going to be some things being said. You may meet this person, or you already know this person, but they're going to make communication with you. It looks like you guys are moving through the month of November, you know, with a thumbs up. Just stay positive. Definitely. You have to see the grateful, be grateful and see the gratefulness in every situation. In everything, there's a blessing. Sometimes you just have to look a little bit harder. But you guys are definitely on your way through the month of November. I thank you for being here. Thank you for watching this video. If this video resonated with you, please go ahead and like, subscribe, share, leave me a comment. Let me know what's up if this resonated with you. And if this is something that you are passionate about, just say yay or nay and let me know. Leave me a comment and let me know what's going on. Well, also, you can follow me on Instagram at SerenityWithAngieTarot. I am glad that you have joined me here today. I'm sending you light and love. And what I'm unable to provide, I hope the universe can give you a lot more in blessings.